Hello, 4th graders. Welcome to Lesson 2.6, Multiply Using Expanded Form. Please pause to write down the lesson number and title in your notebook. Today's lesson objective is I can use expanded form to multiply a multi-digit number by a one-digit number. Please pause to write the lesson objective in your notebook. Today's lesson has one vocabulary word. It's called the distributive property. The distributive property states that multiplying a sum by a number is the same as multiplying each addend of the number and then adding the products together. The example below says 4 times 12 equals 4 times 10 plus 4 times 2, because 10 and 2 together are 12. So you take the 12 and break it down into its expanded parts. That's the distributive property. Please pause to write down the vocabulary and example in your notebook. We're on our way to multiplying. Today we're going to learn how to multiply using the expanded form. We know from writing numbers that we can write numbers in word form, in standard form, and in expanded form. In expanded form, we take apart each value of the digit. So today we're going to multiply 5 times 143, and we're going to do that by breaking apart all of the values. So 5 stays the same because it's already by itself, but the first part of 143 is 100. The next part of 143 is the 4, and that 4 is worth 40. And then the last digit in the number is 3. So 143 is 100 plus 40 plus 3. Now, we know from our example before that instead of multiplying 5 times 143, what we're going to do is take the 5 and multiply it by each part. So first we're going to multiply 5 by 100. Then we're going to multiply 5 by 40. Then we're going to multiply 5 by 3. And when we add all those together, it's going to be the same as if we multiplied by 143. So the first thing that we do is we multiply by the 100. So we're going to shade in this area. This is what we're doing first. 5 times 100. 5 times 100 is 500. Next, we're going to do the second number in our expanded form, 5 times 40. 5 times 4 is 20, and then we add our 0, so 5 times 40 is 200. And last, we add 5 times 3. 5 times 3 is 15. So altogether, we have 500, 200, and 15. So now we add all those products together. 0 plus 0 plus 5 is 5. 0 plus 0 plus 1 is 1. And 5 plus 2 is 7. So if I multiply 143 times 5, my answer is 715. Let's practice this again in example 2. The gift shop at the animal park orders 3 boxes of toy animals. Each box has 1,250 toy animals. How many toy animals does the shop order? So we're multiplying 3 by a big number, 1,250. So the first thing we need to do is take 1,250 and break it into its individual parts. So the first number is 1, so that's 1,000. Then the next number is the 2, and that 2 is worth 200 because it's in the hundreds place. And the last digit that's not a 0 is 5, which is worth 50. Now we don't have a ones place, so we just move on. Now we're going to take that 3 and we're going to multiply it by each part. So first I'm going to do 3 times 1,000, then 3 times 200, then 3 times 50. 3 times 3,000, 3 times 1,000 is 3,000. Moving down right here, I'm just solving the problem. 3 times 200 is 600. And 3 times 50, 3 times 5 is 15, and then I add my 0. And then I'm going to take these three numbers and add them together. So let's line them up over here. My first number was 3,000. My second number was 600. And my last number was 150. 0, 0, 0, 0. 0, 0, and 5 is 5. 6 plus 1 is 7. And bring down the 3. Means that if I multiply 3 times 1,250, I should get the answer 3,750. We will continue on with the expanded form and partial products tomorrow in class. You're almost finished. Go back to your teacher's website and fill out the exit slip. See you tomorrow.